Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your snapshot reading. This is for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Midheaven, Venus, or Jupiter placements. Sorry if you hear my dog. But we're comprised of all 12 signs, and so understand that that's not the only areas where you could have Capricorn in your chart. But do understand that if you were brought to this channel, you clicked on this video, there was no coincidence in that happening. And so I hope you hear all that you need at this time, and do subscribe before you leave if everything should resonate for you, as well as give me a good old thumbs up. But let's go ahead and get into your snapshot, Capricorn. Oh my gosh, y'all might be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Scorpio or Libra. Damn, I done already forgot. I think it was Libra and Scorpio that had the 8s come up in their spread heavy, but definitely Sagittarius, because what's crossing you guys is the 5 of Wands, which was their overall energy. So what you guys have coming into your overall theme, you have the 8 of Cups. This is what you're feeling the heaviest right now. Definitely having a heavy heart is what I'm hearing, because the cruise that hounds you, you have the 5 of Wands. What's real about the situation? You have the Page of Cups. What's wrong about the situation? You guys have the 2 of Cups. Oh, what's going on? How are you guys not seeing eye to eye? If there's some love here with this Page of Cups, right? Wow, okay. Where you need more information, you guys have the 5 of Cups. And then final outcome, best case scenario, you guys have the Death card. Sorry if these cards won't fully focus, you guys. I think it's the lighting. Bottom of the deck, you guys have the Queen of Cups and the Chariot. Definitely dealing with somebody that has heavy margin placement, so like a Scorpio or an Aries, or dealing with somebody that has a lot of Sag in their chart. Again, this can be you and what you're internally struggling with, right? Being more emotionally open and or expressive, you know what I'm saying, instead of internalizing how you feel, because you understand that you're not getting anywhere in matters of love with that by not extending your lightheartedness, you know what I'm saying, and being more playful and taking those chances in love. You're missing out, right? Again, I think this came up, was it Libra's reading for the last snapshot? There was somebody's video where I said you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. If it wasn't you guys, also, because there are some people that are struggling in matters of the heart, and being able to put themselves out there and wear their hearts on their sleeves because of fear of rejection here, you know what I'm saying? That's what's crossing you guys. But that's where you have to heal your inner child, or heal those wounds with this Page of Cups energy, and come to be more confident in yourself. Okay, there is nobody walking the face of this earth that is out of your league per se. It's just all in the way that people carry themselves. So how are you carrying yourself at this time? We're in Libra season, so this is the time where a lot of people will find love, you know what I'm saying, can find their soulmate. Should they be prepared for that as well? So how are you working to prepare yourself for a romantic relationship? Okay, for a very out of this world, etheric, soulmate, divinely inspired and connected relationship here, if that's what you so desire. How are you coming to be prepared for that? What have you done? What have you gone through? What have you healed? You know what I'm saying? Are you still holding on to anybody from the past? Have you found closure with that? If so, if not, is that who you want to be with? If so, why haven't you taken those appropriate steps to try to reconnect with that person and have them back in your life? If not, then what is it about that connection that you can't let go of? Is it that you feel like you won't feel as deeply as you did for another person because that was your first great love? But like they say, you get 3 in this world. The first one teaches you about the interest, right? About the concepts of love. The second person teaches you the pain of love. What's that Ariana Grande song? One taught me love. One taught me patience. One taught me pain. You know what I'm saying? All are amazing at the end of the day, because all of them are opportunities for you to integrate attributes and integrate the different modalities and the different approaches that you can take in love, you know what I'm saying, that help you be more creative, and again help to mold you, being more malleable here with this Eight of Cups energy, Scorpios, you know what I'm saying, you guys are the chameleons, the sea cucumbers also that are brought. And I don't know why I said Scorpio, I'm definitely talking to Capricorn, but with this Eight of Cups energy and speaking to Scorpio's persona and how they are the shapeshifters, you know what I'm saying, you can be more malleable, and it's just teaching you how to do that in love, okay, and that's helping to work you up to be prepared for your great love, for this romantic relationship, this soulmate, if you will, or it's just to break you open here and allow for all of the emotions that you actually feel to come out. Because I feel like Capricorns, you guys like to be all calm, cool, and collected. You never like to have other people see you sweat. You know what I mean? You guys really just have like a blank poker face, right? That's what I'm hearing. You guys always wear a poker face. And so nobody actually ever really knows what's really going on behind the scenes or how you guys truly feel. And it's something that you guys just are cool with keeping to yourself, because you don't want to be looked at as weak. You don't want that to be like a stratagem for somebody else, because you guys are very strategic. You guys are very like business minded. You have a lot of business acumen, and so I feel like a lot of that also gets like what do I want to say, transferred over into other areas of your life, namely like in matters of the heart. And so you're trying to like always have that footing, right, and have that control where you are always 2 steps ahead. And it's like you're not trying to put yourself in a position where somebody else can hurt you. You'll hurt them before they have the opportunity to hurt you, type of thing. And so you really have to relinquish that, let go of that, and or surrender that in the way that you guys try to have control over those types of situations and matters of the heart. If not, I feel like there's a lot of ego involved with somebody that you may be connected to here with this Five of Wands that's crossing this Eight of Cups. You guys are separated from somebody that you do have love for and that loves you back, but it's not working out because of the egos that are involved. Maybe because you guys have 2 different viewpoints in love. You guys aren't trying to see each other's perspective of love, because you think that your way is the way that's supposed to work. That's how it's supposed to be with this Two of Cups energy. You're not speaking your other partner's love language here. But again, because you don't understand it, that's what's wrong about the situation here. With the Five of Cups, where you need more information, the 5 vibrationally speaks to changes, speaks to having to be more adaptable, again, flexible and or malleable when it comes to love, and not holding on and holding grudges against these people that have maybe come into your life again in matters of the heart, your first great love, and not harboring and holding on to that pain or that loss here or that regret, but instead, again, what you can take from it and how you can take that love and put it towards somebody that actually does have love for you. This is also understanding that the storm will always pass. And I'm not trying to sit here and convince you to, like, you know, put on your running shoes and go out and go kiss the first person that you see, or just to get over somebody is to get underneath somebody else. I'm not condoning that at all. With the Five of Cups, you definitely have to embrace this the sadness or the emptiness that you feel right now, because to repress that with this Eight of Cups, I mean, you're not going to be able to do that for too long here before you just explode with this Five of Wands energy. So just be very careful with that. That if you feel the urge to cry, that you're doing that that you're really just being very gentle with yourself and you're honoring what you need at this time with this Five of Cups here before you decide to again move on with this death energy, before you, I guess, you can fully surrender and let go here with this death card. But the death card is a quiet invitation, okay? Everybody comes to this point. Everybody experiences heartbreak, you know what I'm saying? This is not unique to you. So if you feel like you need to be surrounded by family, friends, and loved ones, maybe that's what's wrong about the situation. You're trying to isolate yourself and deal with it all on your own. But you do have a support system, okay, that you can reach out to. There are people whose shoulder you can lean on and or cry on at this time. And so I definitely feel like you guys should go and spend more time with those people, those families, those friends. Yeah, the family and the friends that you have here with that energy here. And just allow for them to comfort you. Be very careful with the Page of Cups and the Two of Cups that you're not, if you're trying to deal with this on your own, because you guys are just so independent here, just make sure that you don't overindulge here, or that you don't try to turn to escapism with the Page of Cups energy here and start drinking too much or partying too much or daydreaming too much to try to escape what the actual reality is of the situation. Again, you have to deal with it head on so that you don't have to relive these same themes or go through these same cycles, you know what I'm saying? Or get to a point where one day you just explode because you just can't handle it anymore with trying to keep everything in and making it seem like to the public that everything is okay when it's really not okay. It's okay not to be okay. Again, it's temporary, but you just have to move through these emotions, and I feel like it's so unnatural for you guys here. But just make sure that you're not escaping or just getting to a place where like you're inconsolable with this energy. But the death energy, this death card as the final outcome, something new is coming, okay? Once you surrender here. Everybody, again, gets to this point. Everybody has to go through this. These changes that are happening right now are inevitable. So you might as well just go with the flow is what I'm getting with this Page of Cups energy, and not try to create a resistance here with what's happening, maybe on a heart level. If you aren't in conflict with anybody and this is you just trying to learn to be more soft and gentle and receptive of love, maybe you give out a lot of love but you're not naturally receptive to love. You're happy for other people but you can't be happy for yourself in love and feeling like you're deserving of love. Then that is changing, right? Everybody gets to that point as well. Maybe some of your friends are trying to, laugh or joke or make fun of you with this Five of Wands energy because of the way that you are changing. But that's okay. They can stay where they are. They have plateaued, they are more stagnant. But for you, it's time for you to grow and evolve. It's time for you guys to be more spiritually aware, right? It's time for you guys to go on this journey of healing. Nobody else can do it for you. And there's no sense in waiting for everybody else to be on the same accord, because they're not. If this is about your friends, right? And you realizing like you guys just aren't the same. You're not kids anymore. You're growing up. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect to stay the same forever. That's boring. That's not a fulfilling life. So a lot of you guys are looking at that. I don't really see too much about money, but that should not be the focus right now, because money's always going well for you guys. That's always where you put your attention. So you're needing to put it on something else right now, right? Your heart chakra right now. And fixing that if it needs to be fixed. But that's what I have for you guys. So if this reading resonated, give me a thumbs up, share this with your friends and family, subscribe for more, and book with me should you need a personal private reading. But if I don't hear from you in a session and you don't comment in the comment section below, then just do take care of yourself and your soul until you hear from me again, okay? Ciao.